Hi, I'm Chris Chesar, and I'm with Cindy Branson. We are both ambassadors with Builderall, and we want to share with you some new and upcoming features that are coming to Builderall that are here now and that are coming very soon. So this is week 14 of 2021, and how are you doing today, Cindy?
I'm great, Chris. Thanks so much. You are always my favorite person to share a screen with.
So thank you very much. I have no idea what that means, but I'll take it as a compliment. So, all right, guys. So one of the first things we have to share, it is a holiday weekend here. We just got out of our ambassador meeting with Builderall, and that's where we get a sneak peek of some of the stuff that's coming. But one of the biggest things is coming is you want to talk about that?
Yes, Chris, I'm so excited because the membership challenge is ready to launch. This is going to be 5 live days of training with 5 follow-up days. And there's going to be an amazing workbook that goes along with this so that it is a true, when you're done this challenge, you should have a membership site ready to roll. And that is like one of the most popular things that we're finding as a feature of Builderall right now, with so much value in it. So if it's something that you are looking to do or looking to learn, or just to see how the Mag 5 would put it together, it's such an incredible learning tool, and it is something that everybody should go through.
Very true, Cindy. Very true. Now, in case you don't know who the Mag 5 are, they're the Magnificent 5. These 5 people right in here, they work for Builderall. They were hired by Builderall to give Monday through Friday training in Facebook groups, each one of them. That's 25 live trainings a week to all the Builderall community, all the Builderall users. So these guys know what they're doing. They're teaching us all the secrets, the tricks, anything you need to know to grow your business in all kinds of different niches. So they're very experienced, and it's one of the things, Cindy, that Builderall really wants to do is they talk about, hey, the people are here. We have a ton of tools. We want to train them how to use them, right?
Absolutely, without a doubt. One of the biggest shifts that Builderall has seen in the last few months going into 2021 is the amazing value of the training and how much the quality has just surpassed all our expectations as users. I mean, this Mag 5, they were users already. Now they're like super users because they're in there every single day. They live Builderall and they know it. They beta test it, and you can't get better training than this. And they're all relatable, and that's what I love about them.
And because of the extensive amount of tools inside Builderall, there is a lot to learn. And you're never going to learn all the tools all at once. It's impossible. But you have go-to when you're ready for a new tool to implement browser notifications or social proof or anything that you want to do. There will be that training somewhere, and it's the freshest training out there. So it's very cool, guys. And if you're not a part of Builderall yet, click on one of the links in our descriptions, guys, and join Builderall today. We have some great specials for you to join Builderall, and you can check this all out. And actually, Cindy, we'll both have a link for this in our description that you can get to the upcoming membership challenge. It's free. It's free. You can actually even sign up for a free Builderall account and through our links. So we're excited to share this with you guys. And on top of that, by clicking on the link and joining, you'll get a free Builderall account, like I mentioned. You'll get access to the how to create a membership site, and you'll also get all the previous challenges too. How to build and grow your email list, how to start a coaching business, and how to create a profitable e-learning course online. So this is packed full of value.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, the value and just the fact that you can, if you're brand new and you're looking for this opportunity to create or pivot your business, that you can actually start this challenge and complete this challenge on the free Builderall account. That just is going to save you money in the long run. That way, when you're ready to really launch, you go into the paid account with your domain, and it's just, you're hit the ground running essentially once you start paying the very nominal Builderall fee.
Yeah, absolutely. So very cool stuff coming up. These challenges have basically, I guess, just started the end of 2020 or the beginning of 2021. They are just, like Cindy says, there's so much stuff in there. And even if you don't want to use them by joining Builderall, you can use these challenges. They're e-learning courses. You can use them as lead magnets to build your own email list by giving away these courses. So it's a very, very cool thing. If you didn't want to use them for yourself, you can actually use them for yourself.
Exactly. It's they are fantastic lead magnets, either as a group or individually, to really target who you're trying to create an email list around. All right, Chris, so just a few more really quick things that have been updated with our features that we want to go over is that, in case you missed it, the browser notifications have two updates that have happened very recently. And they're both pretty important because when a visitor encounters one of your browser notifications, now they have to either click the link or actually close the notification itself. So it used to be where it would appear for a few seconds and then disappear, fade away. Now they actually have to take an action. Either close it or click on the link, okay? Now, the other great thing about the notification update is that now you can actually set for delivery automatically. So you can go in there and actually schedule your push notifications for times of day or dates, etc. All right, so there are two important things that are just going to help you, more engagement and more efficiency to the process. The other thing that is huge, in my opinion, is now for the blog builder, that is transferable. So this is just fantastic, especially for anybody doing an agency, is that you can create one blog. Let's say you create a generic veterinarian blog, right? You can now sell that blog to several veterinarians across the town, the county, the state, the country, wherever, that you can actually transfer to their sites now. So it's a way to monetize your blog over and over again, basically. So kind of like having veterinarians subscribe to your blog, and then you're building their site and putting it onto the site for them.
All right, so let me just touch on that for a second. So you're saying that if I create a blog, and I could use that blog like a generic blog on a particular niche, and I can transfer that blog to another Builderall user's account.
Correct. You can transfer it to another Cheetah site. Yep.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's a great thing, great tool there, and that's one of the things too that, in case you don't know, any website built inside Builderall can be transferred with, you just put their email address, or you create a link, and it's a transferable link to any Builderall user anywhere. So it's a pretty cool feature.
It really is. Another quick update for everybody about the booking app, which has had a lot of chatter lately because of the checkout being added to it. But just in case you don't know, moving forward, now this isn't going to work for any counters that you created in the past, but let's say they're calling it soft delete, so that if you accidentally delete a counter that you have, but it has to be a counter, like I said, that's created from today forward, is you can actually have the support team help you reinstate that calendar. So that's why they're calling it a soft delete, but you do have to go through the support team. It's not like an undo button, but it can happen if it's something that was done accidentally or that you want to bring back.
Sounds good.
All right. What else do we have, Chris? Oh, we want to talk, just reiterate a little bit about that viral contest that people have been talking about a lot. Of course, there's training in it. Tuesday night did the training, but this viral contest is so powerful. It was just released, and it is a way that you can create engagement. You're going to be using the Cheetah Builder, of course, and Mailing Boss in combination. Its viral launch is the app, and you are able to now go in there and choose winners by position ranking or by a random pick. There are 3 different styles to choose from, but of course, as with everything, there are more templates that are going to come. So we're going to see more variations of it coming along, so that they're pre-built for us essentially, and we'll just have to go in and edit them. But they're pretty simple. to build. It's basically usually a three-page process in the Cheetah Builder, and then you're attached into the link. We're not going to go over that because there's other videos that are going through the training, but it's one thing that you will want to look at. It's a great way, as always, to build lists, without a doubt.
Yeah, the viral launch is, like Cindy mentioned, is what the app is inside your Cheetah Builder. And there are plenty inside your knowledge base, inside Builderall. They show you actually how to set the whole thing up, how to do it. But it's a great way to market anything, build an email list, if you have a webinar or even an e-learning course coming up or some sort of class, you can set it out there and get people to share it for you, give away a bonus, maybe give away, if you're doing something with a webinar that costs money, they're getting the winner or the top 3 winners who share it the most, which this viral launch share app tracks how many times these people share it for you. So the winners may get, free entry to your webinar or something like that. So there's, think outside the box. So plenty of tools in here. And Cindy, just to mention all these different things, the blog, the viral launch or viral share, these are all third-party apps in outside. When you're using another platform to build a website or a sales funnel, or you have your emailing list, that's the beauty of Builderall. You have over 40 tools now. It's probably closer to 45 at this point, but I'll stick with 40 plus tools to be safe inside your Builderall platform. And I think Shelley Turner said it best today. I have a note. She says, "No duct tape needed when you use Builderall." What a great line. And there's and
like
what that means is,
I do like that.
Yeah, you're not patching all the you have your website platform that you build or your sales funnel. Then you got to go spend money on a subscription for a webinar app. Then you want the browser notification app somewhere else. But everything is here. You can throw away that duct tape. It's all, you don't have to patch things together anymore, and at a reasonable price, a very fair price actually.
Very fair, without a doubt, Chris. Taking away that headache. I mean, call it duct tape, call it patchwork, but the fact that Builderall is seamlessly integrated with all 40 tools, how they work together, that you don't need to sign in to 10, 15 different places to run your marketing. It is just such a time saver. It makes everything so easy to have that one place, one login for everything that we do online now.
Also, Cindy, one of the other things that popped up here I have on my notes is, now this has been going on, but I know it's been tweaked. You can have in your e-learning tool, so when you have an e-learning course, you're able to have your students comment and you can answer. So it's almost like a chat between your students who are on your e-learning course. You can converse with them, is basically what I'm trying to say in a long-winded way. So that's kind of cool too.
Yeah, it is. It's a great feature. It's one of those things that we talk about all the time when our users and the beta testers, but even the users, once it's already launched, if we have feedback and comments about how to make things better, they take that to heart. And this is one of those things that people requested, and Eric Salgado went to the developers and said, make this happen. And therefore, we now have comments in e-learning.
Yes, and I believe, speaking of e-learning, I believe we may have mentioned this last week, but you can actually do live streaming inside your e-learning course, which is really, really cool.
Yes, it is. Yep.
So, all right, guys, before we go, we wanted to inspire you with this website that was actually built on the Builderall platform. So everything about it was built with Builderall tools. And we wanted to just show you this. You know, it might be a little bit too loud for your business, but we just want to show you the energy that you can bring to a website or sales funnel. Did you want to mention anything, Cindy?
Yeah, I love this website. Now, it's not something that I have a target market for, but I love this energy. I love the way they're using those elements right there, the way you're pulling a panel, the parallax feature there, but that you're using elements in the photos of the handstand kid, I guess you call him, how his leg is protruding, how the record is protruding off the panel and moving with it. It's just like one little thing that brings a little of that extra energy into it that most people, I've never seen that before. So I love that.
Yeah, well, I've seen this on other sites, but a lot of times people, were involved with Builderall maybe 2 years ago, and as we discussed in our meetings in the last for the last 4 or 5 months now, Builderall has matured. The tools are mature. There's little tweaks here and there, but Builderall is up and running, and it can build anything you want. If you can think it, it can be built inside Builderall, and that's kind of what we wanted to show you here. Got a lot of stuff going on here, and yeah, this is really cool. And there's so much more you can do with this as well. But it's a cool site, lots of energy. Kudos to the folks who built this inside Builderall. And now this is a Builderall user, so it's fantastic. Very cool stuff. And there's no limitations when it comes to Builderall.
You're right, Chris. There's absolutely no limitation. The way the tools are, it's just your imagination needs to think it. And I assure you, you'll be able to build it. If you're not sure how, just go ahead and ask, because we are here. Shelly is here. The Mag 5 is here. The entire community is here to guide you. If you have an idea that you want to implement, just bring it to the table and somebody will be able to show you how to do that.
That's correct. The Builderall community is fantastic. So if you're already a Builderall member and you're not a partner with our team, Chris Chesar's team or Cindy Branson's team, you have the whole community. And I've talked about this before, you have the whole Magnificent Five. Those are kind of like your assistants. They're your virtual assistants. They're helping to train your partners or leads with Builderall if you're selling Builderall. But the benefit of joining our team, Cindy Branson's team or my team, is that you have us and we're available to you. We have 2 live training meetings every single week for all of our partners inside Builderall. So it's real exciting, and we're available for anybody who needs help. They're caught in the jam. They don't have time to set up, something on the calendar app and wait 24 hours. We try to be accessible as much as we can, right, Cindy?
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, it's a testament, because we hear it quite often, especially, new people coming in. A lot of times people have looked at different platforms and they come to Builderall and they're just amazed at the hands-on training that they're getting, that one-on-one training or the group training. Again, like just last night, we had our team training, and it was mentioned yet again because, another user that's just ecstatic because it sets us apart. It really does. And when you have that, whether it's just maybe it's a Facebook message, a quick question that you're putting out to Chris or I, that you're going to get an answer very short time frame. Maybe it's an hour, but a lot of times it's pretty immediate on our cases, and we get back to you. But you also have that global community, so no matter what time zone you're in, people are awake around you and are on the platform and may be able to help there as well. But it's one of the things, without a doubt, that I feel sets us apart. That the helping hand is there when you need it, without a doubt.
Yes, very true, Cindy. And that's the beauty, and that's what I've learned from Shelly Turner. I started on Shelly Turner's team. She taught me how to, and we started calling our leads partners now as of just a couple days ago, and everybody seemed to love it. And because you are partners, when you're on our team, we're partners, and we're here to help each other grow. And it works both ways too. A lot of my partners that I have meetings with, and some of them are impromptu meetings, but they need help with something, but then it turns into a brainstorming session and they're actually teaching me something. So it's so valuable to have that communication and know that I always like to say this, especially during these crazy times outside your door, you're never alone. Inside Builderall, you're just never alone, and that's if you want to be alone, that's fine. But if you need help, someone is always there. Just reach out a hand, and someone's going to pull you back in and help you out.
That's correct, Chris. And again, it is one of my favorite things about our team about Team Awesome, and of course Builderall at large. But when you come into Builderall, they call them sponsors, but we call you guys partners, and because that's exactly how we are treating our partners, is as if that's your success is our success, without a doubt. We want you to be here, we want you to build, and we want you to be profitable.
That's right, and that's no matter what you're doing. If you're selling Builderall, if you have your own niche product that you're doing, if you just have your website for your business and that's all, but you need help, it doesn't matter. We want to help you succeed. So, Cindy, until next time.
Until next time, see you on the inside.
If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I check them daily. And don't forget, if you haven't tried out the new Builderall, just click on one of the links in the description and get all my exclusive bonuses when you join the Premium or Funnel Club plans. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the inside.